Hey, welcome back to Beard Squid. On this channel, we simplify educational tech using the iPad. In today's video, I want to show you how you can use real-life images and GIFs, animated GIFs, for your Bitmoji Classroom. Right, so this trend, this craze about Bitmoji Classrooms, everyone's using these cartoon images, caricatures of themselves on the Bitmoji Classroom, which is, I totally agree with it. It's fantastic and it's entertaining for students, especially we're now doing online learning, developing our distance learning plan. It's really engaging and interesting, and I think students appreciate the more realistic we make it to assimilate that traditional classroom feel. Teachers are using and educators are using these cartoon caricatures when they can really simply, and I'm going to show you in today's tutorial, how to create an animated real-life GIF of yourself. Follow me over here. I've got my iPad over here. Okay, let me just pull it up and show you. Okay, what you can do, you can throw it on a stand if you want. Okay, I've got a stand over here, but just for this tutorial, I'm not going to put it on a stand. You can very easily acquire like one of these iPad stands. What the stand helps with is just to frame your video. I'm going to show you what to do. So what you want to do is you want to come to your iPad and take a video. Now it doesn't matter about the beginning and the end. You don't need to set like a 5-second timer. You don't need a friend or someone else to make the video for you. Just use a front-facing camera. Okay, the one that's facing you, and take a video of it. So take a video of yourself. So I'm gonna start here. I've already pressed record on the iPad. I'm gonna get into frame. Now on the back, I've got this backdrop. It's a black backdrop, okay, as you can see here. And that creates a nice contrast between me and the actual background that I'm standing with. Because what we're going to do is we're going to remove the background using an app, okay, an online website. We're going to remove the background, and that's going to be great. Now, since I've been talking to you, it's been 21 seconds that I've been recording myself. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to pause. I'm going to make a pose. I'm going to do whatever action I want to do, and then I'm going to basically freeze again, and then I'm going to trim that video, okay? So I'll show you the tutorial anyway. So I'm just going to stand here. So look ridiculous making that funny pose, but you'll see later on, okay? So here we go. I'm going to pause that right now. So I've paused that. The video that I've made was about 30 seconds, but what we can do is we can trim that video anyway, okay? So let's go ahead and start trimming that video. I'm going to go into here and I'm going to go to my photo gallery. And I'm just going to select the part that I really want for that video, okay? And it's going to be about 2 seconds, if that, yeah? Because it's going to be a GIF, don't forget. So the GIF is going to loop anyway. So I just need about 2 seconds of it. So let's go to that video that I just created. Okay, here we go. And we're going to go to edit, and then we're going to trim, okay? So we're going to go ahead and trim this video. I was talking for quite a bit here. So let's forward this into here. Here we go. So we start waving. And then we only want it to be a few seconds. So where do we stop waving? Here we go, there. So I'm going to say done, and I'm going to save that video. I'm going to save it as a new clip anyway, yeah? So I'll save that as a new clip. So now you can see that I've got my original 48 seconds and I've got a 2-second clip here. So now what we need to do is jump onto Keynote, which is a free native app anyway. So you're not paying for anything, by the way. It's absolutely free, okay? Free to do, a couple of clicks. So let me take you to Keynote here. I'm going to jump onto Keynote and let's create a new blank slide here, yeah? So I want to create a new blank slide. And then what I want to do is I want to click on the add button, and then I want to add in a photo or video. Let's go to Recents, and it's this 2-second clip that I want to take, and I'm going to use that 2-second clip. So it's compressing the video and it's put it in here. Now what I want to do with this is I want to go to the 3 dots, and I want to export this, and I'm going to export it as an animated GIF, okay? So I'm going to export it as an animated GIF. Go with the largest quality, okay? So don't go with small, medium, or large. Go with extra large. And then the slide range, it should automatically just select the slide that you're on anyway. And we'll stick with 24 frames per second. That is what is probably recorded in anyway. And let's go ahead and export this. So once it creates the animated GIF, we're going to share it. You can see the small little animated GIF there. We're going to share that straight to our images, okay? So that's going to share to the photo reel. So let's go ahead and share that. So now what do we need to do? Just go to your, go to the internet, go to Safari browser and go to this website. You can see me there, I've done one earlier on. Okay, go to the website called unscreen.com, okay? So unscreen.com is absolutely free, okay? And what you can do here is you can upload your videos. It's going to remove the background and it's going to create an animated GIF. So let's go to upload clip, and we'll go to photo library. We'll go to all photos and select that GIF and press on done. Okay, and it's going to preview it, and let's press on use, and that will prepare and upload that GIF for you. Okay, here we go. And so while this is buffering, okay, we're going to go and select transparent, because we don't want there to be any background on this GIF. We want it to be completely without a background. There was a camera here and it's sort of cut into my scene, but it doesn't matter. When you're setting this up, set it up without having anything obstructing your scene. Let's go ahead and download this now. And we'll just press on download. Okay, there is an option here to have it as a GIF, animated PNG, or a single frames. We want it as a GIF, so we've downloaded that as a GIF. Now, if I go to my Safari browser here, this is my downloaded GIF. I can go ahead and click on that, and you can see, without the exception of the camera being in the way, it's completely removed the background. Okay, so let's just press on done. And what I want to do now is I want to go to my Bitmoji Classroom. So I've created a Bitmoji Classroom. That's my son there. This is one that I prepared earlier. Let's delete that. And now I can go into insert, image, and I'm going to upload from computer. And then I'm not going to go on to photo library because it didn't download in the photo library. It downloaded in the files app. So I'm going to go to browse, and on your iPad, it should be in your downloads folder. And it's the one here we go, it's this one here. Here we go, brilliant, look at that. So now I can size this as I want. I think that may be a bit too small. Now I just prepared this classroom quickly. Obviously you might want to change up a few things. The scale should be roughly right. Oh look, that's good, isn't it? I'm sitting behind the desk there. So you can see that my sort of animation is on top of this book, but I should bring that book to the foreground. So if I click on that book and I go to arrange, and I can go to order, and I can go ahead and bring it to front. Now you can see that my arm is behind that book. Now if I bring the book on this side and I sort of increase it, here we go, look at that, that's brilliant, isn't it? Maybe if I flip this chair around, let's go to format options. Here we go, so go to size and rotation, and then let's go ahead and flip that and bring it to the front. So where's my arrange? Arrange and order and bring to front. Okay, here we go. So my chair, let's get rid of this now. I can move this chair over a little bit. Here we go. I know my desk is the wrong way around, but it serves its purpose well, doesn't it? So I'll just size that a little bit and maybe hide. I can press on my arrows, move it down a little bit. Here we go, that's brilliant. Okay, so it's as simple as that. You can create Bitmojis, but with real images, okay, of yourself. It's not very that technically challenging. It's a few clicks on a website, and hey presto, you're done. So I hope you found that tutorial helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing and turn notifications. I'm going to pump out a few more videos like this. In fact, I want you to do one where you can create an app for your classroom, clickable apps, where it's web published, and then you can share that out with parents and students, and they can go ahead, access that on their phone, and click to the most common sites and applications that you're using in your classroom to aid online distance learning programs. So as always, I'll see you in the next one.